Alright, what is going on everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video what I got going on for you guys is I said I was going to deliver this, and here we are, a how-to cop for the Union and Nike Dunk Low Passport Pack. Now, I say Passport Pack, but I should really correct myself because there's only one colorway that's going to be dropping online, first come first serve. The rest of them I think are looking like they're going to be in-store pairs, which is not a bad thing, just means that there will be more limited. So that Laker colorway of Union Dunk Low, or that look-alike one, maybe you know which one I'm talking about. That one's going to be going for some serious dough. So yeah, check my Instagrams, any of that down below. Those are there in the description if you want to go give me a follow. Check any of that out. You want to subscribe and like. Again, much love as always. You guys have been supporting the channel like crazy. I'm really glad to see already, like in 2022, we've gained over 5,000 subscribers. That's already 25% of what we did last year. And I mean, just yeah, it's crazy, you know. I'm just it means a lot, you know, a lot more than y'all think, because you know I'm trying to prove to some people, you know, YouTube's a real viable thing I can do, and y'all making that possible, so thank you. So I'm gonna give y'all real information. Like on this video is 200 likes, something simple. So let's just get into it. So first things first, right here, if you go check on their Instagram, they officially have announced, if you guys go check, on February 11th, they're doing a first come, first serve online launch, not a raffle, which when I saw this, this was thank you Union, thank you, you were great for this. Like, I think you know that your raffle system isn't necessarily the best. So seeing them drop this through a you know, actually good method, kind of like the Mama in year one drop, this is pretty much going to be like that, but on a different site. So as you guys can see, 9 a.m. Pacific time. I had someone yesterday trying to tell me 8 a.m. and I literally just linked them this. Like, how can you tell me differently, bro? It'd be funny like that sometimes. But yeah, 9 a.m. Pacific time, or 12 p.m. over here if you are on the, you know, East Coast over here like me, down here in Charleston, Charlotte, wherever you may be at. We have a 12 p.m. drop, not a 9 a.m. drop. 9 a.m. is if you're over in LA, West Coast, which if you're in LA, you better be doing that in-store raffle drop. You better be going for those, or not raffle drop, but you better be there for that. So aside from that, basic details, I'll actually show you what it looks like on the site so you guys can see they have a countdown going. Obviously, the most important detail will be kind of when, you know, this timer starts to count down. It looks like the launch is going to be happening on this link right here, store. You know, Union Los Angeles pages Passport Pack, but that's the exact link right here. So I'm assuming that they probably will change it through a domain change. It's probably not going to be this exact link, which means you should refresh here. I'll be refreshing on the normal site and on this link, of course, still, but this is going to be the main one I'll be focusing on, because this one's still, if you just refresh here normally, don't do it like a second before the drop, like right when it's going to change. Like, you know, wait a couple seconds before, then do it. The link will most definitely change, I'm sure. I'm going to be using secret sauce in their whole important info section and all that. I'll just be staying right there because they'll drop the link there. But I remember on the first Amamanier drop, not the restock, the time when I had the most success was when I wasn't looking for the link. I was just refreshing on the page like normal, and then it just appeared right there. Like, it just changed to a different page. And obviously the link changed, but it still sent me to that different page, which was kind of nice. And I got 2 pairs that way. That was a really good Amamanier 1 drop. Y'all remember my drop? I got 4 pairs, 2 off restock, and then it was, or no, here, I'm getting confused now because it was 2 in-store pairs and then 1 off the first online drop and then 1 off the restock. And the restock pair I got was a size 13. Very, very, very happy about that pair. But aside from that, we'll kind of get into resale. Hopefully you understood some of the basic details. Just refresh on this page. It will most likely change and redirect you to something else. They do this just to make sure the bots aren't scooping up major amounts of pairs. But if this drop ends up not working out too well, the bots will cook all the stock, but that will most likely not be the case. Hopefully they will change the domain. But seeing the resale on these, there is under 100 StockX sales right now on the shoe, so you can see the prices are obviously heavily inflated. This is not what this shoe is going to stay at once we have the pairs drop on Union. Honestly, my personal opinion, I think these will probably drop, and I don't even think this is unrealistic. I think you see the prices on the screen, especially some of those bigger sizes like 12 and 11 and a half, $840, $900, a 14 at $1,200, 13s at $940. Like, let's be accurate here on what the prices of these will probably be. This is just not real. So you see some of these sizes, definitely expect their no pairs to probably be above $1,000. Once this release happens. That's just my fair prediction. I wouldn't expect to see any above $1,000 unless, you know, of course, you got like a size 15 or 16 out of some, you know, out of nowhere. If they even have those sizes available for the shoe, I assume they will, but they will probably be like 10 pairs. So those may be the sizes to stay above. Wouldn't recommend going for them. Obviously, some of the most in-stock sizes tend to be 10.5, 11, 12, and also 9.5. those are some of the ones at least I know that tend to have more stock, especially 10.5. 10.5 is a safe bet, along with 12. Those are some of my favorite sizes to go for, actually, 10.5 and 12. Tend to go for 12 over it, just because it's consistently the one with the most stock, or one with more stock than, you know, most pairs, if not all. So yeah, that's just kind of what I see of it as. Or see it as, not see of it as, but my resale prediction, just see it on the screen, probably take it down another $100, $200 in some sizes, and that's where I probably think it'll be at. Obviously not in something like a 10.5, that probably would drop another 100, maybe 150, but I don't think that one, I don't think these 10.5s, like, unless it's really big stock, I don't think these are going to be, you know, at you know, that $300, you know, type price point. I think these will probably stay a little bit up higher in price, because don't forget, this peels away and reveals a really nice navy colorway, if I'm correct, underneath. Overall, I think the whole shoe actually peels away, like all this design here on the toe box and here. Obviously, this is terrible. You can tell this just tears away right here. But yeah, I've seen a video of that at least. I want to be right on that, but I'm pretty sure I've seen the whole tearaway system there with these shoes, which is pretty cool, very unique, and that's why I like them. So a couple notes also. I'm using an online notepad here. It's kind of funny, but I just want to give you all a couple real tips here that can actually help you all. You know, just because I actually use these ones for a drop like this, where there will most likely be a domain change, and somewhere like Union, where I do not believe you can create a account and actually save information on it. So the way you'll be saving information, again, don't forget, will probably be the domain change, 12 p.m. Eastern time. If you're on the East Coast, if you're on the West Coast, you know, 9 a.m. You gotta get up a little bit earlier than me. I'm sorry. But yeah, basically, you go, if you're trying to save some information for a payment method or something, all you have to do is, if you're just trying to save your address, card, and I think it lets you save an email too. All you do is just go up to Chrome, click Preferences. It'll take you then there, and it'll have a few sections. You click the autofill section, and then you can fill out everything it says. I'll just show you. There you go, autofill. That's all you gotta do right here. It's just passwords, payment methods, addresses, and more. Just save the payment methods and addresses, but that's pretty much my best bet for this drop and what I will be using. You know, just kind of simple tip, but to help me out. And those are really the best ones I have for a domain change. I mean, that's really all you got to do is just have your info saved and be quick. That's the key to it. It is a bit of luck too. It is. When a drop is, you know, open for manual users like this, it tends to be a bit of luck. Honest answer. So, I mean, me copping 4 pairs of I'm in your ones, that is luck. That's, I mean, there is a degree to where, you know, it's like, okay, I know my stuff, but there is a bit of luck there. That's the sneaker game. So another thing I want to mention is also my guys here at Secret Sauce. Now, if you want something that can improve your luck, of course, these guys here have been helping me out for a while. They're $60 monthly fee, and they did help me with copping a few pairs of the I'm in your ones. Like, they let me know about the in-store raffles that ended up being 2 pairs for me I didn't even know about. So you know how it is. Like, I was pretty hyped about that, and you know, they give me a lot of different connections. Like, they started doing some backdoors occasionally in their group, which I mess with that, of course. They help people cop PS5s, different sneaker releases off foot sites. And the main reason I'm bringing them up for, you know, before this drop in particular, is just because I really feel like they can give you all a lot of useful information for this drop. They can help you all out, and then the $60 monthly fee will be worth it. Of course, with paying money for anything, what I recommend, of course, is to utilize it to the best of your advantage, which means take advantage of everything they have in the chat. Turn on notifications for that important info section, for that retail important, you know, for, you know, daily notifications. Like, they're always dropping stuff every day, or they have a weekly schedule of stuff that is profitable, and I always am going through that, looking for items I can cop. I have a pair of No Tray Vans I copped manually the other week, size 11.5. That already made me my monthly fee back. That was like $100 profit. So there you go. It's just like that. So I just kind of want to put y'all on how they can help you all out, and they do provide a lot of information. So that's how they can help you out for a drop like this. Like, if they end up dropping that different link and it doesn't redirect you to the same page off the timer page you're refreshing, Secret Sauce will probably drop the domain change link. They did for the I'm in your ones, and they'll most likely have the link secured and ready. So I appreciate them, what they offer. Of course, they ever come through with some sort of backdoor for these, let me know if y'all want that. I'll get a little you know, in-hand review type video going. We can definitely do that. And yeah, of course, you're ever interested in getting in, just, you know, send them a message on Twitter, be like, yo, Tristan sent me, how can I get in? Or just go to their Instagram, wait until they drop invites again, and it's as simple as that. That's all y'all got to do. So shout out to my guys here at Secret Sauce for constantly supporting me. I really do appreciate them and what they offer. And, you know, that's how I'm going to utilize them for this drop. Their information, hopefully they'll have that domain change link. I'll try and go for it on my phone there. So that's, you know, there you go. That's how they can help me out for this drop. Exactly. So a couple other things. When I went on raffle sneakers, there's no raffles for this shoe. None at all. So that's pretty much it. If you want to know the only place that it's dropping, just go save this Instagram post so you don't forget about it. Union, Los Angeles. Go give them a follow. Save this post. Remember the date, 9 a.m. Pacific time, 12 p.m. Eastern time. and that's all it is. So we'll kind of head into the outro, man, and I really do appreciate you guys' constant support. You want to check my Instagrams, any of that down below, those are there. And I mean, it means a lot. Seriously, the support on YouTube, it's like what I'm trying to do, you know. Like I'm always in my classes and all that, and you know, I'm like doing my work there. I pay attention occasionally, I'll be honest, but you know, it's just like I know what I'm meant to do, you know. Like this is something I've been doing since 13, and it just feels right, you know. Not trying to like get deep and stuff, but like, you know, that's how it is. It's like this is what I want to do. This is what I like. I love sneaker investing. I love shoes. I love stocks. I love crypto. Is what I like. I have no problem with letting people know every detail of it. So that's it. Of course, subscribe, like for more. You want to drop a like again. Like equals 200 likes. And yeah, that's everything that needs to be mentioned. So stay tuned. We got so much coming up in 2022. This is the year for sure. I got a great feeling. And let's hit 100K. That's going to be the key. So everything on the screen, done recording there. And much love, guys, as always. I'll catch y'all tomorrow, hopefully. Peace.
Oh, you got it fucked up. I ain't even sweet yet. Girl, I like your best friend. We can have a threesome. I need all the bad bitches down on the floor. I need all the bad bitches just to do more. Wow.